How's it going, guys? I had a request to do a overview of what I've done to my SG Forester. The first thing we'll start with, since I'm right here, this is the transmission cooler and transmission cooler fan. I also have a 3,500 pound winch mounted up behind the bumper right here. This is my power outlet for my air compressor. Mounted in the front, just goes to the battery. Then of course the fog lights, primitive racing skid plates with an extra shield that goes up all the way to the bottom of the custom tube bumper that's on here. And then we'll work our way around to over here. This has got the Rallytech 2-inch lift with the overload spring, so it brings it up to about 2.5, almost 3 inches of lift. I have the Delonte Bandit XT tires in a 215/70/16. They're a pretty meaty tire. And then, of course, ditch lights. We'll go inside, and we have the Scan Gauge 2, which is really handy to monitor all the stuff that's going on with the motor. We have walkie-talkie mounts on the dash. We have the Wolf Box mirror. We have this cool little contraption here that will tell you the temperature outside and what angles the car is leaning and how fast you're going, all that fun stuff. On the outside, my little extra cigarette light adapter that for all my power outlets, my nice leather seat covers. In the back, I did something a little different. I'll show you that in a second. On the roof, I have my shovel, of course, a gun box that has all my spare CV axles and bigger parts like that, and of course traction boards over there, light bar underneath. And I forgot to show you all the hood vents that I have built into the hood. This actually keeps the motor engine area a little cooler. I have the Pajero snorkel, which goes directly into the air box with the K&N filter. On this side, of course, I have my rock sliders. I have the rear tires off right now. I'm doing some suspension work, but there are the rock sliders. And then in the back, basically what I did is I took the back of the back seat off altogether so I could have more storage area. I have my mole panels on the sides. It's got all my recovery gear on that side. On this side, it has like just extra little parts and pieces and things that you might need out there on the trail: machete, axe, fire extinguishers on the side, fire extinguisher on that side, then also another little mole panel over there with a few extra gadgets. My mole panel on the passenger door with my first aid kit. As we go to the back, we have my water jug and my spare tire. This is on a swing out. Why is it not swinging out? Oh, the jack's under there. And then basically that is a table that folds down. And on the back, I have these lights hooked to the backup lights, and then the best jack you can ever find, which is the AGM scissor jack. That thing will jack your vehicle up like 24 inches. It is super nice. And then when we go underneath, I have a Thrush turbo dual chamber exhaust, and that is pretty much all I've done. Oh, it actually does have the torque locker in the rear end. Rear tube bumper comes up around the sides, wraps around, hooks to your swing out. Camera mount right there. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about anything else, let me know. Have a great day.